Dobrodošli, peaceful viewers. Dobrodošli means welcome in Serbian, the official language of the Republic of Serbia. I'm Ivanka. The spirited people of Serbia send you heartfelt wishes for a spiritually fulfilling life in heaven's blessings. Welcome to our program, A Prayer for Compassion, an interview with filmmaker Thomas Wade Jackson, vegan, part 2 of 4. Mr. Thomas Wade Jackson is an award-winning American filmmaker, photographer, and musician. In this 4-part series, we are privileged to hear Mr. Jackson share with us what inspired him to do a vegan-focused documentary and the messages he is hoping to deliver through his film, A Prayer for Compassion. Today, Mr. Jackson continues sharing his thoughts on how each individual's own peace can create harmony on Earth and how this can be achieved through the vegan diet.
A lot of this has come about by Dr. Silas Rao, who is one of our producers. Well, in the film, he mentions asking audiences this question, and it's a brilliant question: would they ever unnecessarily hurt an innocent animal? And so far, he has not had a single person say, yes, sign me up. Bring me an animal. I'm ready to just hurt them for no reason. Nobody would do that. And then he says, congratulations, you're vegan. And I got to thinking, that's so true. Everybody's vegan at heart. Everybody's true nature is compassion. I believe that most of the unnecessary suffering on this planet is caused by that out of alignment. As I was making this film, I'm meeting so many people that have healed their lives by changing their diet, that has healed their illnesses, their depressions. Within the first month, they start feeling a physical better, and some people are losing medicines and stuff along the way. But within a year, their heart softens. They become more connected. Like if you came in it for environmental reasons, suddenly you get the animal thing. Whatever reason, health reason, right? You're no longer ingesting violence, and your body no longer has to numb itself to pretend it's not bringing in that thing. It's just your body relaxes and your heart relaxes. So I know that what we are sharing is a gift that will change your life. And I've seen it over and over and over. So when I speak to people and they're vegan in their heart, and I know that they are out of alignment, I know they're suffering, and what I have is a gift. So instead of having judgment for them, I have compassion for them.
Mr. Jackson's powerful vegan documentary is titled A Prayer for Compassion. He elaborated on why he believes we need to pray for compassion to create a positive present and future.
There's a lot of research about prayer. They did control studies where some people got prayed for, some people didn't, some people knew they were being prayed for, but even the people that didn't know they were being prayed for were feeling it. And that attests to that connection we all have and the goodwill we can send to others. There was a time when I first started meditating, and I remember everybody I passed, I would just wish them a blessing. Peace, love, and joy. Peace, love, and joy. Peace, love, and joy. And every time I did that, I felt like a little peace, love, and joy coming through me. And it felt good, like I was receiving it. I grew up Southern Baptist, and we prayed. Every night I prayed, and I spoke to God every night. I think it's so important that we put our attention on the things that we really want to see happen, because our thoughts are creative, So it's good to hold positive, creative thoughts.
Mr. Jackson gives advice on what one can do to help manifest much-needed change on our Earth. Namely, how we can move faster to a compassionate and peaceful vegan world.
So I think the first thing you can do for the environment, align yourself with your true compassionate nature, is to make sure you take the violence out of your diet. I believe that the change is coming whether everybody consciously goes vegan or not, because the experience I've had with people, their heart softening from taking violence out of their diet, is about to happen on a wide scale. One thing you can do is be vegan. The other thing you can do, if you're already vegan, is really work hard to find compassion over judgment. And when we're as a group and we go places and we protest and we have the cubes of truth, it's important to bring that up. It's important that we shout our voices. That is so important. But when I am sitting next to you in my life, whether you're my coworker, somebody in my church, or my family member, or just somebody I pass in the grocery store and see every day, I don't need to be shouting at you. But there's this saying that when you walk away from people, they'll very seldom remember what you said, but they always remember how you made them feel. I've become a vegangelist because I know I have the gospel, the truth, you know, I have this gift I've seen it change life after life. It's changed my life. So when I talk to somebody, I know that if they take this gift, it's going to change their life, and I'm excited for them. The other thing you can do as an activist, whatever you're advocating for, is not judge people, have compassion, but know your information. Watch the documentaries, read the books, know what it is.
Mr. Jackson is very concerned about what kind of planet his daughter will inherit. He also spoke about his wish to touch those with kids with his film.
One thing is I want the film to affect parents. When my daughter was born, I felt like my heart exploded. I didn't know you could love like that. I didn't know you could care like that. I didn't know you would feel like you would give you anything to take care of this child. I'm so glad that I was 45, because I was at a point, I'd already been meditating, I was at a point I was ready to be with my daughter. It changed everything for me. I have a friend that he uses the term, it puts skin in the game. You have skin in the game now. Suddenly you care about the crime in your neighborhood or the fact that the planet's being destroyed. And that's why seeing Cowspiracy affected me way more. If I'd seen it without a daughter, I would have said, oh, I'm doing my part. Cool, I'm doing my part. You know, I am making a difference. I'm a hero. Anybody, whether they're an activist or not, if they're living a vegan lifestyle, they're making a huge difference, and I'm proud of them, and I'm happy for them. And I was happy enough with myself until my daughter was born, and I was like, oh my God. So I really implore parents to really mirror these compassionate choices for their children. You know, it's so important that we teach our children to be compassionate, and because they naturally are. I've met so many people that were vegan for their children. There's so many amazing vegan activists out there that are children, and I love them all.
Both vegans can win, are pushing for change. Then change will come.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Thomas Wade Jackson, with a token gift of $10,000 to lovingly support his promotion of veganism. May God always bless and shield you every day.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
To learn more about Thomas Wade Jackson's work and watch A Prayer for Compassion, please visit aprayerforcompassion.com. Please join us again on Monday, July 20th for part 3 of this eye-opening interview with Mr. Jackson. Benevolent viewers, we thank you for your gentle presence for our program.